Listen, if you are looking for a story that takes the brilliant hunted heroine meets unfiltered tactical enforcement annihilation trope and vibrates it with a high voltage, Sager intensity meets a viciously intense and protective soul frequency, you need to clear your calendar and step straight into the tactical line of fire with Clare Sager. We are entering the shadow-drenched, venom-slicked, and heart-pounding world of high-stakes court espionage and elite dark fantasy survival dominance for a touch of poison. And let me tell you, this explosive second entry in the legendary shadows of the Tenebris Court saga isn't just a simple fantasy drama. It is giving major, viciously calculated and shattering dark passion energy. Imagine a world where our hero, a commanding, fierce, and powerful shadow vanguard who is 100% a 100% authentic force of nature with a not-so-accidental background in the 100% authentic and lethal art of high-stakes mortal protection and maintaining a 100% disciplined protective wall around his private enterprise, realizes that the shattering proximity of a defiant, resilient heroine navigating an absolute court betrayal is about to turn his 100% authentic spirit into a literal battlefield of absolute psychological dominance and pulse-pounding survival warfare. She is 100% an authentic powerhouse herself, navigating the structural traps of her own dark magical legacy and a dangerous external blackmail grid, while realizing her 100% authentic connection to this brooding tactical legend via a forced proximity estate lockdown arrangement is a literal soul merger. It's a dark contemporary romance, Syndicate Noir, high-stakes forced proximity fantasy thriller masterpiece that is absolute shattered alibis and smirking defiance and unbreakable tension perfection. And honestly, I am 100% obsessed with the literal text-defining "I will dismantle your entire emotional defense grid before the shadow stronghold is breached" vibes. So here's the tea. We follow the collision between a woman who is not so accidental proof that pure analytical focus and raw tenacity is a 100% lethal romantic survival skill, and the elite brooding figures that rule her syndicate landscapes, concrete and castle shadows, and a dark connection that proves absolute underworld societal rules are a 100% hollow victory if you haven't seen the 100% authentic fire of the gorgeous woman you've decided to ensnare or challenge on the record. The chemistry? Man, it's nuclear. But we're talking about that grumpy, obsessive alpha commander meets defiant hunted heroine meets hunger for the abyssal truth chemistry between the powerful leads, where a simple shared glance across a packed, high-stakes local court floor or a tense midnight safehouse hallway feels more intense than a confession, and a shared moment of raw, vulnerable truth inside a dark, high-security luxury apartment property lockdown room is a literal soul merger. The banter is elite. I'm talking about that sharp, "you're controlling protective orders can't bend my will" meets "watch me" wit that makes the high-stakes physical standoffs and tense midnight property lockdowns feel like a high-stakes emotional minefield. You'll be sitting there with your Kindle open, feeling the literal static of the storm-heavy castle air and the heat of a Clare Sager signature breathless and extraordinarily visceral burn, because she writes with a lush, unapologetically visceral and intelligent intensity that makes surviving the mythical killbox feel like a god-tier superpower. It's a total mood for anyone who wants a sanctity-shaking and spirit-lifting read in 2026. What really makes this a certified banger is the "a touch of poison" evolution. This isn't just about the title, it's about the transformation of minds that realize their ruthless emotional defenses were a cage for their power, and a truth that realized that loyalty to the 100% authentic connection is 100% more powerful when you have a 100% authentic unit to dismantle the frequency with together. The pacing is perfection, a relentless, adrenaline-spiked with mortal survival stakes buildup that weaves together the gritty reality of deep tactical tracking with a plot that is as sturdy as a reinforced luxury facility vault door. It's got that unapologetically bold flavor mixed with a found family heart, proving that some structural, corporate, marital, or lineagic betrayals are 100% worth throwing down your entire comfort zone for to the end. You aren't just reading a fast-paced fae fantasy romance classic, you're demanding a total institutional takeover of destiny. The reality is, A Touch of Poison is the pro-level upgrade your dark romance, fantasy suspense, intense angst vibe library needs right now. It's a total vibe, atmospheric, expensive, and completely hypnotic. The narrative captures the raw, expensive leather and rain-slicked pavement and metallic relic-scented air of the elite security network, and the shimmering, fragile beauty of a moment of peace amidst the systemic warfare of the elite so perfectly you'll practically smell the victory.
It's the ultimate tenacity as a testimony story that proves the right person is the one who helps you lock down the perimeter and stronghold when the executioners approach. So grab your earbuds for that deep bass, dark pop meets sultry modern trap playlist, watch the perimeter security grids engage, and get ready for the reveal. Trust me, with Clare Sager, the truth under pressure is 100%